what it's like to be a corrupt politician. Chad, what do y'all think it's like to be a corrupt politician? Because them niggas be having mad bank behind the fucking scenes and shit. And them niggas do not be showing niggas. And they don't be getting caught too. I really peeped it. These niggas do not be getting caught. I'm dead ass.
You used to be the good guy. Back in college, you organized protests for clean water. You volunteered at homeless shelters.
How does someone become a politician? Like, what if I were to be a politician? Do y'all think I could do it? Do y'all think I could become an actual politician? Like, where I dead ass, like, I low key want to become a politician now that I think about it.
You believed the system was broken and you were going to fix it. You ran for city council at 26. Your platform was simple: transparency, accountability, serving the people. You won by 12 votes.
Oh, so you just need people to vote for you? Wait, Chad, would y'all niggas vote for me if I wanted to become a politician? Like, deadass, would y'all niggas vote for me if I wanted to become a politician? Like, just say a city politician and shit. Would y'all vote for me? What? What? No. Are we fucking deadass? What the fuck is you talking about? No, y'all niggas is dickheads, bro. Deadass. What the fuck do y'all mean? No, y'all act like I'm finna get the city fucking bombed or shit. You're too dumb. All right, bro.
Actually did it. You exposed corruption in the public works department. You pushed through affordable housing initiatives. Local newspapers called you a breath of fresh air. You felt like a hero. Then you ran for Congress. Bigger state.
Shit. I feel like if I did become a politician in Congress, I would low key be a good fucking politician. Like, I would deadass fight the evil, bro. I would deadass make the evil stop. Like I know there'd be corrupt niggas and shit. They be getting niggas killed and shit. Deadass. But like me, I feel like I would be able to stop all that shit. Deadass. I would make America great again.
Age, bigger stakes. You needed money for the campaign. Lots of money. A businessman showed up at your campaign office. No appointment, just walked in. Said he liked what you stood for and wanted to help. He wrote a check for $50,000. You asked what he wanted in return. Nothing, he said. Just keep being you. You won the election. You went to Washington. You were going to change.
What? A nigga offers you mad money and they don't want shit in return, bruh? A nigga offers you mad money, they don't want shit in return, buddy. You're nigga, you just sold your fucking soul to the devil and you don't even know it.
Everything. 3 months in, the businessman called. There was a vote coming up. A small tax provision. Nothing major. Would you consider voting yes? You looked at the bill. It was complicated, dense. The provision would save his company maybe $2 million in taxes, but it would also save thousands of other companies money too. Job creators, economic growth.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They're literally using you, my nigga.
You voted yes. 6 months later, another call, another vote. This one about environmental regulations, loosening restrictions on manufacturing waste. You hesitated. This one felt different. You'd campaigned on environmental protection, but the businessman explained it carefully. The regulations were killing American jobs, forcing factories overseas. Was that what you wanted? Foreign countries with worse environmental standards doing the manufacturing instead?
Your name is Bartholomew? My nigga, your parents must have fucking been on crack when they was naming you. They must have been on some crack shit. What the fuck?
When he put it that way, voting no seemed almost irresponsible. You voted yes again. Your environmental groups were furious. They felt betrayed. You lost some supporters, but you gained
6'7".
others. Business groups started praising you. Pragmatic, they called you. Realistic. The businessman invited you to dinner. Expensive steakhouse. He had friends he wanted you to.
Nah, they just using
other
little bro at this
business
point.
leaders. They all had the same complaint.
Nah, they just
Too many regulations. Too
using
much
little
red
bro.
tape. They just wanted to do business. You started taking their calls, making introductions, helping navigate the bureaucracy. Nothing illegal, just helping constituents. That's what representatives do.
See, he went. No, that's not what representatives do. See, if I was a political leader, I would be helping the people instead of helping the businesses. Let's really think about that. What he went from helping the people, he went from being the people's man to being the fucking businessman. Mm.
4 years later, you ran for Senate.
But like you gotta make money somehow though, chat. You really gotta think about it.
The businessman and his friends donated the legal maximum. Then their wives donated, their children, their employees, their company's PACs. Suddenly, you had $3 million in campaign funds. You won.
Why are we still come that African? Gosh, bro, you putting all names all together nowadays. What are we still talking about,
In
bro?
a landslide. The Senate was different. More power, more access, bigger players. That's when you met the Fixer. He showed up at your office unannounced. Expensive suit. Again, this man made no appointment. Your assistant tried to stop him, but he walked right past her. He sat down across from you and smiled.
That's some type of shit I do, low-key. I would low-key just walk past and just say fuck it, like I'm that nigga. Some type of shit I do.
I solve problems, he said, for people like you. You asked what kind of problems? The kind that end careers. What kind of problems? The kind that end careers. The kind that ruin lives. I make them disappear. You should have kicked him out, called security, reported him. Instead, you asked him how. He leaned back in his chair. You have an opponent in your next election. Young guy, lots of energy, clean record. He's gaining in the polls. You knew who he meant. The polls had you up by only 5 points. What if?
Nah, little bro just coming into your office space and just leaning back on his chair and shit. Yeah, bro, he already owns you, bro.
The Fixer continued. Someone discovered he had a gambling problem. Nothing illegal, just debts, bad decisions, the kind of thing that makes voters nervous. Well, does he have a gambling problem? The Fixer smiled. He will. You told him to leave. You said you weren't interested, but he left a card on your desk. Just a phone number, no name. 3 weeks later, your opponent was still climbing in the polls. Your advisors were
I'm a colonize your family.
Lose. You called the number. 2 days later,
what is he talking about?
Your opponent at a casino, tables full of chips, looking drunk, looking reckless. The photos were fake. You knew they were fake, doctored, they were fabricated, but they looked real. Real enough for the news and real enough for vote.
Nah, deadass, what the fuck? So really, do y'all think everybody in the politician world is doing this? Y'all think everybody in the politician world is doing this low-key?
Voters. Your opponent denied everything, called it a smear campaign.
Because politicians low-key do be getting mad money from where though? Like, I ain't gonna lie, let me, 99.99%? Damn, bruh. Damn, bruh, because they do be having sponsorships and all that. And I low-key have been watching Prison Break and shit. Nigga, I'm telling y'all, this shit these motherfuckers are low-key getting controlled by some companies and shit, low-key. I've been watching, bruh. But politicians will say the craziest shit about each other and then have sportsmanship after the election. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Y'all think Trump be doing this? Y'all ain't Trump getting paid like by Israel? Yo, chat, if I die after the video, dead ass. If something happens to me after this video, dead ass, yo.
But the damage was done. You won re-election by 12 points. The Fixer called the next day, said you owed him a favor. You'd pay eventually. Everyone pays. You asked how much. He laughed. I don't want money. I want access. That meant names of people who needed.
Nah, what? I ain't gonna lie, nigga. This nigga already got you in your fucking. He already got you held by the balls, my nigga. Every politician in America is being paid by the ILLL. The fuck is the ILLL?
Favors, contracts that needed.
Jonas is on the Jeffrey Epstein files. Come on, bro. Why is we trying to put that on me, bro?
Approving. Regulations that needed ignoring. You told yourself you'd stop. After this one, after the next one, after you secured your position. But the fixer always had leverage, always had something new, always had a way to remind you what he'd done for you. 6 years in the Senate, you'd become untouchable. Leadership positions, invitations to everything, and you'd done things, dark things, things you couldn't take back. You'd helped bury investigations, made phone calls to judges, ensured certain cases never went to trial, connected people who should never be connected. Nothing directly traceable to you. The fixer made sure of that. But you knew, late at night alone, you knew. When the president asked you to be vice president, the fixer called before you could even celebrate.
Nah, vice
Congratulations,
president?
he said.
That's crazy.
Now we can really do some work. That was 2 years ago. Now you're sitting in your office with marble floors and oil paintings of dead leaders. Secret Service agents stand outside your door. You still tell yourself you're one of the good guys, that you're playing the long game, that once you reach the top, once you're president, you'll cut ties with the fixer. You'll go back to your roots.
Nah, ain't no cutting ties, bruh. They own you at this point. Like, basically, they own you at this point. They literally made you. If this nigga didn't get, if they didn't make, like, if they didn't give him that money or that support, that ain't gonna never be at where he's at, but they own you, bro. They low-key own you, my nigga. They have files on you. They have everything on you. This nigga is cooked.
You'll be the hero.
Not gonna lie, don't ever let me become president. I'm gonna be conducting human experiments in secret. My nigga, it probably is already happening. That shit's probably already happening. No bullshit. Like, my nigga, you talking about conducting, my nigga, y'all talking about conducting human experiments in secret. My nigga, there's probably aliens being experimented on right now in secret. It's probably happening. No bullshit.
You were supposed to be. You tell yourself this late at night when you can't sleep. When the guilt.
If I was president, I'd crack lotto. See, what the fuck? This is why you're never becoming president, my nigga. Look at what where your fucking headspace is. You'd want to fucking crack lotto if you was president out of all bitches, my nigga. Just think about it, bruh. If I was president, it'd be mandatory for me to smash every 18 plus woman. See, y'all niggas is never fucking becoming no fucking president, bro. This is the niggas we have in this fucking world.
Guilt creeps in, but deep down, you know the truth. You know what you've become. The climb isn't over yet. You're not done. One more step, one more position, the presidency, and you'll do whatever it takes to get there. The phone.
Nah, what? Why he got a gun?
Who it is before you answer? The fixer. He wants to meet tonight. Says it's urgent. You meet him in a parking garage. We have a problem, the fixer says. There's a journalist, young woman, smart. She's been digging into your past. Senate campaigns, committee votes, financial records. What did she find?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing yet. But
I've seen this in every fucking like show, movie and shit. It be always them nagging bitches that be digging in your shit, digging in your ass, digging in shit. Like, fuck is you digging in shit, bitch?
Getting close. She knows the right questions to ask. What do you suggest? The fixer pulls out his phone, shows you a photo. The reporter. She's leaving her apartment building, coffee in hand, completely unaware she's being photographed. I can make her go away. Not permanently, just discredit her, ruin her reputation, make sure nobody takes her seriously. You stare at the photo. This is different. This isn't fake photos of an opponent. This is destroying someone's life, someone innocent, someone just doing their job. How, you hear yourself ask? Better you don't know the details. Plausible.
Nah, this is how they get you, my nigga. If he says yes, my nigga, this is how they're gonna get him, my nigga. Just say no, bro. Just say leave it alone, bro. What is a reporter? What is a little small reporter gonna do to the vice president? You really got to think about that.
Just give me the green light. You should say no. You should walk away. You should turn yourself in and accept the consequences. But you've come too far, sacrificed too much. You're so close to the presidency, so close to everything you've worked for. You look at the fixer. You nod. Good, he says. Consider it handled. 3 days later, stories start appearing. The reporter has been accused of plagiarism, fabricating sources, ethical violations. The accusations are lies, manufactured, planted, but they work. Her editor puts her on leave. Her reputation crumbles. Nobody will publish her investigation now. Nobody will believe her. You watch it happen from your office. You feel sick, but you also feel relief. You're safe. For now. The presidential campaign launches 2 months later. The rallies are enormous. Thousands chanting your name. You shake hands, you make speeches, you smile for cameras. But at night, you see the reporter's face, the accusations that destroyed her, the lies you let happen. You win primary after primary. You secure the nomination. Then 3 months before Election Day, something happens. The reporter resurfaces.
Damn,
quietly
little shit just been in hideout and shit.
Evidence, finding sources willing to talk. People who worked with the fixer, people who know what happened. She publishes everything, not just the smear campaign against her, everything. Your Senate campaign, the fake photos, the buried investigation.
Did you just say she could get it, my nigga? A stick figure could get it, my nigga? A stick drawing could get it, my nigga? See, y'all niggas in my chat. V, I swear to God, y'all niggas is so fucking horny, bruh. V, you is so horny, bruh. I generally like peep. I generally fucking peep. I know you not trolling too.
She can't prove.
If I was president, I'd start a nuclear war with China and force everyone 18 and up to go to war. I'll be fucking dead ass. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. You pussy. You wouldn't do that.
All of it. But she proves enough. The story goes viral. Every outlet picks it up. Your opponents call for investigations. Your allies go silent. Your poll numbers collapse. 2 weeks before the election, you're down by 15 points. It's over. Everyone knows it. The fixer calls one last time. He can still fix this, he says. One more play, something big, something that changes everything. You know what he means. Something drastic, something that would cross a line you can never uncross. You think about it, really think about it. For the first time in 15 years, you say no. You're done, you tell him. He warns you. He goes down, you go down. He has records, recordings, everything. You don't care anymore. You hang up. You lose badly on election night. Afterward, you sit alone in your hotel room and your phone buzzes. Thank you for finally doing the right thing, the reporter.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's rage bait. I ain't gonna lie, that's rage bait, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, that's fucking rage bait. What the fuck? You gonna text me? Thank you for doing the right thing? After you just exposed me, bitch, I would have you fucking annihilated from this earth, my nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Now, what the fuck is you talking about, deadass? This bitch gotta be rage baiting this nigga. Now, I will be mad fucking tight. Wallahi, what the fuck? Thank you for doing the right thing, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You just fucking exposed me and you want to text my phone?
You stare at the message. Then the FBI calls. They want to talk. About the fixer. About everything. You tell them yes. You'll cooperate. Not for a deal, not for leniency, just because it's the right thing to do. Finally. You think about the kid who organized protests in college, who believed in changing the world, who wanted to be the good guy. Maybe that person isn't completely dead. Maybe there's still a chance to be the hero. Not the one you imagined, not president, not powerful, just someone who tells the truth.
Nah, what? This how the story ends? No fucking way, chat. That's how the story ends, my nigga. It's literally what it's like to be a corrupt politician, my nigga. A corrupt politician will not expose themselves. What the fuck is we talking about? I ain't gonna lie, that was bullshit, bro. I'm not going out like that. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying.